It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And away we go from Nashville. Fielded at the 7. Shoves him off. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. And stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It needed some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
1st down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. Dak now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they just gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd and long, Prescott. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen in a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Got TK, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They get to Pollard from the gun. It's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. They stop by Damone Clark. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
Ready.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Set at the screen, it's Pollard. Across the 20, continuing to work. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Pollard on first and goal. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now for Prescott. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. With some trickery here on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Retains possession.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on first down. Ward gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. Again, Ward going to the air. Chased out to his right. Oh, what a play! He adjusted to the tipped pass. Reels in that deep shot. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now lead by 10. Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Now Dak to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he has this down to the 34. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Cowboys who have first and 10. Prescott will look to throw. And screen here to Blue. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Hits him on the end route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Prescott now to throw on third down. This is caught by Blue. And he's stuck cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Finds him on the crossing route. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw here for Ward. That one finds Josh Downs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Second and 3 now.
19 Lions. Drag him 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Ward's going to throw here on third. Brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And Lutz on to attempt the field goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's got the squiver. That is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! What do you think?
They'll start the drive with Blue. He cuts it back right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He gets loose down the right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or 2 to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Go.
Ward shaking off the pick here. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Throws this one deep down the right side.
Kate, this quarterback out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out the middle, Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
70 Timberwolves.
To the air with Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on. Set.
Ward now on 3rd down. Has it in close. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ready.
1st down.
Cap alert.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand off running right. Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down. Here we go. Here we go. 14-yard line.
Again, a run with Pollard. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Cougar 19, Cowboy.
They just get the play off. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Go!
From the gun, they go with Pollard. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Check. Go, right here. 19 tight.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. It's blue. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. Escapes the defender. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blue gets the handoff. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now for Prescott. Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Blue gets it. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They'll run it here with Moffat. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Cowboys feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Now it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
17. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 left.
Now to throw. That's caught. This is Kirk. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the check.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, go.
Ward in the pistol. Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
Dragon 60.
And the Titans 1st
and 10 here. Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18, Rattler, 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
70 Rangers, 70. Hey! 65 cat, 65 cat.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. First call here coming from the shotgun. On his own read, they hand it to Blue. And he has the Cowboys' 1st down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Offense is set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, it's Blue. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.